now here is David Fletcher. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
First pitch, 110.
That's through there for a strike. That one out to right, and that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide.
There's one.
Out. Batting fourth, the white uniform as well.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner on the go. Bounce back to the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Jared Walsh in the box now. Takes strike one. Diving, and he can't make the play. Olivares fires it to the plate. Slide, save. And it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Gio Urshela. First pitch just misses. Base knock center field. Eaton fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Mira. Mira.
Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Anderson. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Anderson ready to work. And it's fouled away. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt. Stassi up with it to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play.
Segundo va. ¿Quién es? A ver, fíjate a ver qué hace. A ver qué hace. Me estabas jodiendo que quería subir a la gardenia.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Hijo de la gran puta.
2 down. So up next, MJ Melendez. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Kansas City, and now the catcher comes up to him. Max Stassi. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next for LA, Colton Cowser. In there for strike one. In there at the knees for a strike.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Number 31 has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Not close with that one. And 1-1. Drill
a la verga, José. José.
Struck back there. Holds it in on the warning track.
No la viste, estúpido. Ibas a jugar si la hubieras visto. No la viste. Si la viste, juega ya.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. On the ground. Rendon throw to first, and they get Perez for the out.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's going to be Vinny Professor. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Adell grabs it on the run.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's David Fletcher. Ripped, but it curls foul. Fletcher, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Next pitch is outside, and the count even 1-1. And that's in for a strike. The punch out there, and there's one down. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. That's in there. 0-1. Rendon, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Ripped to short. They take the force out. 3rd out. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. There's the strike. Anderson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. In the air to left center. Adell going after it. Racing, makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And the batter now, Nate Eaton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Anderson, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Urshela, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Next pitch is popped up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there are two down. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Digging in, Colton Cowser. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. And he deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering is outside. Urshela stands at second with two gone. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. On the ground to the left. On the run, throw to first. That's the third out. Angels leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Kansas City, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Anderson back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, these Royals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on the way. Popped up right side. And there's one down. Edward Olivares.
A ver, Olivares. A ver. Ay, si no pega hit, güey, lo voy a bajar. Me vale verga que se enoje. Porque me pone ahí que se enoje la verga. Me pone que se enoja. A mí me vale verga, güey. Si ponen, güey, verás, ahorita te voy a decir dónde al rato. Se enoja porque estaba en AAA, güey. No, Olivares, no vas a jugar. No vas a jugar, Olivares, ¿eh? Estás... Necesitas dar hit. Tú estás bien condicionado, Olivares. Hijo de la verga. No, no, se va. Se va. Me vale verga. Que haga escándalo y llore y la verga. No me vas a creer, güey, pero esa carrera me la hicieron por un error, güey. Mío. Ahorita lo voy a empatar.
The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And it drops in. And that means Salvador Perez will have a chance to hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now here is Salvador Perez.
¡Ay! Le pegó.
But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Joe Adell. Smash to the left side. Whips it across, and a quick out, number 1. David Fletcher now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Gets under it and pops out, and it's just foul. And the 0-2. And now 2-2. Rendon tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Out to short. Whips it to first. That takes care of Rendon. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Professor. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play.
A ver, Pascual, Pascuantino, mi hijo te ama. ¡Sí, Pascua! Puta madre.
Just a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Aquí la voy a hacer. Aquí lo voy a empatar, si no te lo doy.
Yeah, the pitch. And a curve misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And here it comes. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now the left fielder, number 31. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. To third, Rendon. Zips it across. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now the third baseman, Michael Massey. Swings through that one. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the dirt. Stassi up with it. Got him. Inning over on the top 6. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Rips that one to right. And they get Ohtani for the out. 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Kicks and deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Number 31 gets under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike 1. Walsh measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And a 1-1. That one lifted to left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Walsh at second with 2 down. So now 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Eaton settles underneath it, brings it in for the 3rd out. So they can't do any. Welcome back. And now number 15. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. That's down and in. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And out 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. And ball 1. Line drive caught. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. KC down. And welcome back. And here is Max Stassi. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now Colton Cowser on the ground right side. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Joe Adell. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things.
That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Fletcher stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1 for 3. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball. The
got him down on strikes, and he knew it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. And a swing and a miss. Hard hit left side. Fletcher fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, MJ Melendez. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
This looks like extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
This to third. Tags the runner for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now it's Anthony Rendon. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Dylan Coleman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First offering, misses the mark. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Professor. And that one wrapped foul. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Herget up and loosening in the pen. And he grounds one to the right side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next up for the Royals, number 31. On the ground to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. The tying run at the plate. Now 1-1. That catches the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Left field. Makes the catch for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Massey up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that misses off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets it. We go to the ninth. Now here is Jared Walsh. Coleman back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Olivares going back on this one. And it's gone.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. Now one gone in the ninth. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Coleman, 26 years old. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Cut off, throw to third. And he's out. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. On the ground to third, Massey. Slings to first, out number 3. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. So bottom of the ninth, and to the plate for Kansas City, number 15. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Now, Nate Eaton. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ball one there. Line drive, base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Now on the bump, Jimmy Herget.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Tying run at the plate. Eaton stands at first with 1 out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walsh makes the play. 2 away now.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Herget keeping an eye on him.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes The adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base. Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So a change being made at first base. Pitch running here, Gavin Cross.
Number 12.
And now MJ Melendez. That one misses. 1-0. Out to short, Fletcher. And that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here.